spikes. The same principle as the athlete's running shoe. Indeed, the method of attachment is identical. For lightweight leather, substitute the rubber of a tire, or if you're not too particular about unsprung weight, there's always this approach. The surface of the course is ice. 2 feet or more of it on the frozen acres of a lake, the Freden, some 75 miles west of Stockholm. But traction for the wheels is not the only problem in ice racing. However, suitable equipment is as usual half the battle, and a crowd of around 6,000 people turned up to watch the first international meeting which the SMK, the organizing club, staged in what the officials were pleased to describe as ideal conditions. It was only 25 below. The problem of painting the starting grid on ice is solved by the simple expedient of using human markers. The whole thing is organized with typical Scandinavian efficiency. We're all set for the start of the first event, and here's an idea which may well repay study by clerks of the course wherever they may be. In the sparkling haze of flying ice, drivers battle their way around a course in the shape of a figure 6, with 500 yards or thereabouts as the length of the longest straight. Racing is from scratch, by classes of course, and in this event, over 10 laps for standard production cars, all but one of the 11 starters were Swedish. Odd man out was a Norwegian, but anyway, the cars involved were international enough, and first, second and third places went to Alfa Romeos. Motorcyclists who like their winter sports, please note. Meantime, here's the 1300cc race for production cars. Number 20 there is K.R. Eriksson, who won the first event and has now changed his Alfa for the Fiat 1100. Number 18, Ture Johnson, is on his way to victory, while navigation is presumably conducted principally by radar. Carefully counting the number of clouds of flying ice which pass, the officials are able to indicate the number of laps to go. This time it was Fiat 1100s in first and second places, with a Peugeot third. The third race proved to be a Porsche benefit. This was Heat 1 of the Series sports car race, over 15 laps this time, and providing plenty of opportunity for study of the road-holding characteristics of the cars. Though perhaps road-holding would be the appropriate term when you remember those spike-encrusted tires.